Have you ever noticed that people only remember you when they need something and forget you once they get what they want? Have you ever canceled your own plans, rest, or peace just to help someone who disappears afterward? If yes, then this story is for you. Because sometimes life keeps taking from you until you choose to stop being available for everything. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by golden fields, there lived a man named Ethan, who everyone in the village knew. If a cart got stuck in the mud, call Ethan. If a roof leaked, call Ethan. If someone needed advice, help, or company, Ethan was always there. He never said no, because he believed helping others made him a good man. And in many ways, it did. But slowly, Ethan's life stopped belonging to him, as his own farm remained half-plowed and his cottage needed repairs. Yet he was always out fixing someone else's problems, while every evening his mother would sigh and ask, "Ethan, who helps you?" He would smile faintly and reply, "It's all right, Mom. One day they'll remember my kindness." But that day never came. One evening, dark clouds gathered and villagers rushed to save their crops before the storm arrived. Ethan ran to help his friend Jacob, whose hay was still uncovered, and together they worked quickly under the rain. Meanwhile, Ethan's own wheat lay unprotected, and by the time he returned home, the rain had ruined it completely. He sat silently on his porch, water dripping from his hair, staring at the muddy field that once gave him hope. That night, his mother said softly, "You saved everyone else's harvest but your own," and Ethan didn't reply, feeling broken inside. The next morning, Ethan walked to the edge of the village to meet George, a wise old farmer who lived by the river. "George," he said, "I help everyone, yet I feel empty. I'm not tired from work, I'm tired from people." George looked at the flowing river and said, "Ethan, see this river? It gives water to trees, fields, and animals, but when it forgets its path, it floods everything. Kindness is the same," George continued. "Without boundaries, it can destroy even you. Stop being everywhere for everyone. Be somewhere for yourself." George gave Ethan a simple task. For the next 7 days, don't say yes immediately, but pause and ask, "Can I really do this now?" If he couldn't, he was to say simply, "Not today," and watch what happened when he put himself first. On the first day, Jacob came running, shouting, "Ethan, my bull is sick. Come help me." Ethan looked at his half-plowed field, took a deep breath, and said, "I'm sorry, Jacob. Today, I need to finish my own work." Jacob frowned, surprised that Ethan was saying no, and left, while Ethan finally finished preparing his field for planting that evening. Over the next few days, other villagers came with small favors, but Ethan said no politely yet firmly, protecting his own time. That night, for the first time in months, he felt a calm peace that he hadn't experienced in a long time. On the fourth day, heavy rain returned and Ethan's roof began to leak, but no one came to help him this time. He smiled quietly, realizing that when he was always available, everyone needed him, but now he could handle things alone. Ethan repaired his roof himself, and sitting under the fixed shelter, he whispered, "So this is what self-respect feels like." Weeks passed, and Ethan became a different man. He no longer rushed to please everyone and chose peace over approval. Something surprising happened. People began to respect him. Jacob handled his own problems, and neighbors stopped asking for small favors. Ethan's field grew greener than ever, his health improved, and his smile returned, because he finally valued himself. One evening, George visited and looked around at the healthy crops, asking, "So, Ethan, did the world fall apart when you stopped being available?" Ethan smiled and replied, "No, George, it changed for the better." And George nodded in agreement. When you stop saying yes to everyone, you finally say yes to yourself, which is when everything changes for the better. So my friend, are you like Ethan? Always available for everyone but empty inside, forgetting to protect your own peace? Remember, Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It means you are choosing peace over pressure. When you stop being everywhere for everyone, you finally become someone for yourself, protecting your time, mind, and energy.
Thanks for watching.